Hey Zesties, I'm Michelle Boyle and welcome back to my channel Zesty Girl. Today it's time for Kmart What's New Weekly, where I take you into Kmart and we look at what's new and just anything else that catches our eye. So if you want to see this video, come shopping with me, then let's do this. Okay, and in we go. And first of all, I scan the store to see if there's anything new in the front of the store. There's not, but there are these lunch boxes on clearance, just $7. That's a great buy. Then I move into the next part of the store, and here we have the brand new in Harry Potter mugs, and they are gorgeous, but there's one missing. There's one not in my store yet, I do believe. A really great buy at just $5 each. Okay, moving on, we have these mugs are on clearance now, just the green ones, not the red ones below. So these are on clearance for $3.50. And then we might have seen these online, but I'm not sure if we've seen these in store yet. So these are a really lovely mug with the beautiful pink handle and the pink bows on them. Very, very nice at $5. And then these drink bottles. This is part of the Brunch Club uh, series, not series, collection that they've had come out. So I haven't seen the drink bottles before, but we have seen the other pieces. Okay, $3.50 clearance for these tomato, pepper, and salts. Very, very cute these are. So they're on clearance now. Love, love, love. Moving on, we have, oh, ice cream. Yes, that's our first pickup of the day. Someone's left their ice cream. Okay, so we have the Vine collection. We have the serving bowl on sale, reduced from $16 to $9. We also have the chips and dip as well on sale there. And they did have the platter, but it's not in my store at the moment. So they're all like $9 reduced from 16. Now I'm looking here for a navy blue 4 litre cast iron casserole. Now that is new in, a navy blue one. I have a red and a forest green one. I love them to the moon and back. But here on my phone is the just landed navy blue one. So that's not in my store yet, but it might be in your store. And then I'm going to go and look for this. This is, oh, here it is. Here it is. This is the lunch bag and that beautiful bow collection that's new in. And then we also have ceramic coated non-stick 2-pack fry pans, but they've come out in like a charcoal gray. This is a sort of a sage green color. So here they are here. That's just landed, but not in my store yet. And then we're moving on to down here. There's not a lot of new in this area today. So we'll have a look at cookbooks, make sure there's no new cookbooks. Eat Easy looks new. Filling Meals looks new. Filling Meals, yes. And then what else? This one. I don't think we've seen this one before. That looks like a nice new book. $25 for that one. What else in the cookbooks? I love the cookbooks. Half Baked, that's a cute cover, isn't it? That's really nice. $19 for that cookbook. I didn't have a look through today. Tender, that looks new as well. Yes, so that's our cookbooks. They're the ones that stood out to me as new. Now, I've gone back to the front of the store because I saw on my phone that this is new in. So this is new in for Mother's Day. $14 for that drink bottle. Now I'm just checking if anything else new has sneaked in for Mother's Day, and I don't remember seeing these. I might have seen these. They had something similar at the Reject Shop, and if you haven't seen my Reject Shop video from last week, it was so awesome. I'll link it above. I've also not seen these. $5 for a nice mug and with a heart handle and the tea. Awesome. These ones are really cute. I'm just showing you again because I love, love, love them. And then I'm looking around. I'm looking around for anything that's new. I've got pictures on my phone of things that are new, so I know what I'm looking for. And there are lots of things. I'm just saying in this section, not so much. Okay, Kmart cleaners. Now, I asked you guys in my last homes video what you guys have used. Are they good? What do you like? And 2 people have said that they love the glass cleaner. Love, love, love the cleaner. Glass cleaner. So I'm looking for it and I can't find it anywhere. Here's the spot, so $4. So I'm just going to hunt right back to the back and see if I can find one somewhere back here. Is there one? Is there one? Obviously, it's popular because the word spreads, right, if something's good. And here's one here. So this here, this bad boy is meant to be amazing. So if you're looking for a glass cleaner, recommended by a couple of people here at the channel. Okay, and moving on. Okay, and someone has put the clothes dryer up to have a good look at it. I could have told them this is amazing. One of my clients has this. Actually, 2 of my clients have this, and it's really good because it expands, but it can also go flat. It's really cool. This one looks like it's new in 26-meter extendable clothes dryer. Yes, and it's in that plastic, so it's no good in the wind because another client had one of these, and they're no good in the wind. $35 for that. Check online though, because some of the prices aren't correct. Sometimes they're advertised, but they're in the wrong spot, if you know what I mean. So you could check that price. And then we're looking at some throws here. Lots and lots of throws in here at Kmart. And then the 7.5 extendable clothes era is on display. It says $39, but I know it's not $39. So I checked it on my phone on my Kmart app, $19. So I'm probably going to go and pick myself up two of those, because I think what's awesome about them is you can extend them or you can bring them back, to smaller. They go flat, but you can also from outside to inside carry them easy because they're not too wide. So I'm really liking that idea for winter. Okay, and $55 we have a fitted electric blanket, and it's a snuggly one, really nice and white. So let me show you that. And finally, in store at my local store is the beautiful bathroom collection. This is so gorgeous, the white with the blue bows. When I first saw it, I didn't like it. And I know this theme goes throughout the whole store in different items, but I didn't like it at first. And then someone pointed it out. It was very Laura Ashley's, from the 80s. And then I sort of saw it with a different light. And yes, I think this is gorgeous now. I love it so much. Many of you guys have actually bought this and are really loving it. So there we go, finally in store. Now, have we seen these, the check teddy fleece throws? These are really lovely. You've got the brownie colors, and then you also have the greeny colors as well. Just $10. What an absolute bargain. So nice. I put my finger, says touch here. So I touched and it doesn't look, it feels really nice. Chunky knit ribbed throw is gorgeous. I haven't seen that in store. Well, I've seen them last year, but not this year. And then we have a couple of other throws there, $20. I think we've seen these two before, the green and the brown. The stone washed waffle throw. Now, when I was checking new in, there is a rubber plant that's new in, and I know that this isn't a rubber plant, but I was wondering what you think of this one. Now, is this a rubber plant? It looks like someone's put it into a pot. This looks like a rubber plant to me. What do you think? Yes, I think this looks like the rubber plant. So we're having a good look at that. It's quite nice, isn't it? It actually looks really real, and someone's put it into a pot. Planter, pot holder, plant holder, whatever, you know what I mean. Okay, now we're looking at poofs. We're looking at poofs or footstools, I guess. What does it call it? An ottoman, yes. This has been in for a while, but they're up the front of the store, so they're really promoting them. And now candles. There is a new candle one. Let me see if I can find it. I'm having a good look around, just scanning all of the shelves to see if there's anything new that I can see. Yes, I know that there's a new, where is it? There's a new candle, this one. Now let me find it. It'll be in, I'm sure. Oh, here they are. $13. I thought it was going to be a bit bigger. They're not 30. They can't be $13. Are they $13? Oh, maybe. Yes, that's probably about right. So we've got sweet vanilla, we've got Tropicana, we've got berry bliss, we've got coconut cream, and we've got ocean sea salt. That would be my choice. And then I'm down into the candles, and I've seen these ones. There's only one of these red ones left, and it's so delicious. I love it. Have I missed these? I don't know. Maybe they're new in. I'm not sure. They're not advertised yet, but they're gorgeous. And there's so many green ones. I'm sort of starting to think they might be new in, $10. Okay, I've gone online to check, and the Tropicana candle, which is new in, not all of these are new in, but the Tropicana one is, and another one. They're not $13. I don't know why they do that. It's $5. They're only $5 each, and it's so worth it because they smell absolutely delicious. Coconut Crush is the other one that's new in, and you should see the new candles that are coming in. Not arrived yet in my store, but have landed elsewhere. So exciting. Okay, I'm just looking at the new range of moisture absorbers. Yes, there's lots and lots of different products this year, and there's the refills and so much. This is a product that's necessary for so many of us during winter and even during summer for some of us. So yes, lots and lots of products in at Kmart for this problem. I haven't seen any of the hanging ones for so long, so I might have to get those online. Okay, dog toys. Look at these dog toys, the broccoli and the mushroom. How cute are these? $7.50. And then we have these ones, which are like frisbees. These are just $3. So we have the shark frisbee and the elephant frisbee, really cute for $3. Love, love, love. And then moving on, we have this fruit. I don't think I've seen this before. How did I miss these guys? I haven't been here for a while to look at dog toys. Just $3 for the fruit and vegetables. So this looks like maybe a zucchini. And then we have a carrot. It could be a cucumber, I guess. We have a hot dog, sausage, and then we also have a banana. You should see the banana. It's so cute. Where is he? Here he is. I had to stop myself buying these today. I'm like, I know they're cheap and I know they're cute, but unnecessary. So I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it. Let me know if you've grabbed them for your dog. Okay, just $3. $3 worth it. Look at this guy. And he makes this incredible sort of, not an annoying one at all, if you know what I mean. Dog toothpaste. And moving on, I'm going to move into rugs. This rug is new in. It's gorgeous, just $45. I'm looking for it and I'm just looking at this one. This has been here in stock for quite a while, I think, this rug, but I do really love it. And I'm looking for the new one. This jute rug is one of my favorites as well because it's round. I quite like the round rugs. This one is so luscious. I'm wondering if this is what I'm looking at just in a different color because it's a really sort of soft and luscious sort of rug. Anyway, here it is up close and it's sort of in brown, but I can't find it in store yet. But what I do see when I'm down there having a look at it is this one. How cool is this? I haven't seen this as new in, but it must be. There's lots of them. Cream, there we go. There's a description, $24. I had to feel that. It was gorgeous. Okay, new books in, 21 Days to a Less Anxious You. Sounds great. $22 for that. Moving along, we have the Atomic Habits Workbook, one of my favorite books. So you've got a workbook now that can go with it, $25 for that. Where the Light Gets In, that looks like a good book as well. Simple, playful, and profound. Perspective Shifts to Change Your Life. Sounds great. And then what else is there? Now we have some books here. We have Fame, Sick, and Memoir, $24 for that. Down here, Poisonous People. Ooh, $25 for that book. It might be a bit of a read there. Don't Believe Everything You Think. We've seen that one before. The Fiber Factor would be an excellent book. Really good. All about gut health and etc. etc. Another one, Ned Brockman, Showing Up, $22 for that. We've got a book there on special. We've got Liza Minnelli. We've got Out of the Ashes. Liza Minnelli's a hardcover. We've got these ones that we've seen before as well. One's on clearance there, just $12 for that, which would be a great book. And The Power of Choice. So we've still got those books in stock, $25 for that one. And then down below, The Barefoot Investor is such a great book. And now they have Barefoot Kids. I think that's such a great initiative, $19 for that book. Okay, and moving on to adult coloring. I'm just showing you the books that I didn't show you last week. So there's this one here. Oh, that's a nice butterfly, flowers. Oh, this is a really nice one. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I'm just showing you a couple of the books. This is just $6. So what a beautiful book. Botanicals, Creative Coloring. And then this one. I don't think I've shown you this before. We might have seen the outside. I'm not sure we've looked inside. So we've got interesting pictures in here. Little dragon, lady, doves and things, birds and things, warriors, dragons. So that looks pretty cool. And then there are some felt pens that are new in stock. So I'm just having a look to see if I can find them, and I can't find them. $7 for those, that pack of whiteboard markers. I bought those. They're amazing. I love color, so I love using those on my whiteboard. This is what I'm looking for. Maybe it's online only buying. I'm not sure. $6 for this pencil case. I just thought that was really nice and positive. And then let's go and have a look at a little bit of the new in craft stuff. That was a really bad way of saying that, Michelle, but anyway, you get what I mean. Let's have a little look at craft. We've seen this guy before, but he's so cute. I have to keep showing you him. And yes, we've got a few things here that I haven't seen before. This, yes, I just wanted to show you that. I thought it was really cute. The little cat there with the photo frame. Zesty vinyl transfer sticker is on clearance. No, it's $3. No, this is on clearance. $3 for the mugs. Now, this is a huge mug. Couldn't you have so much fun for Mother's Day with this mug? And then I went around the corner to look at, is there anything here that can draw on the mug? And I know there is, but I can't think what it is. So I'm just showing you everything so it can catch your eye. I don't know. My brain just went sort of like, I know I've seen them, but I can't find them. I'm looking for you. I think it'd be so fun to go crazy creative on the mug with some sort of felt pen paint things. You know what they have now? Those sort of painting pens and things. Anyway, I'm having a look. Something might catch your eye or you might know what to get. But anyway, I'm having a look along. And I sort of feel it might be something like these. You know what I mean? But I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, I just thought that was a cool idea. Oh, this maybe glass paint. Maybe that would work. Anyway, sort of, I'm not an artist at all, so I don't really know, but I just thought I'd show you anyway. I thought it was a pretty cool idea. Okay, now I'm heading through. That was it for home today. I'm heading through now to have a look at accessories. When I do clothing here, I never get a chance to do accessories. I know this is new and just caught my eye as I'm walking through. I'm trying not to look because I'll come back to do clothing. So I like to be excited about it. So I'm trying not to look. Now, handbags we haven't done for so long. So I'm going to show you well, just most of the handbags. I'm not sure which ones are new in. These have been in for a few weeks, I do believe, but they're so nice. Don't you think they're nice? They look so sturdy and like real leather. I just love them. Love, love, love. These ones obviously are not leather looking. Okay, scarves. So many scarves in, and I'm really excited to try and use some scarves coming up in one of my try-ons. So I might have to get Mariana to help me because, I'm not good. And yeah, so these scarves are beautiful. Lovely beanies as well, just $9, $7 for that one. This one's gorgeous, $7 for that. I'm going to start doing really early morning walks, so that might be perfect for me. And then we've got some more scarves down the bottom here. Aren't they gorgeous? Love, love, love. Okay, then these handbags are pretty funky. Look at this one. I'll take you up really close. $15 for this. Looks like my dad's shirt. Yes, it does. Okay, and then this one, this bag is gorgeous. There's a black one as well. I really love the chocolate brown. That would fit your computer and everything if you have a laptop. So awesome. Okay, here's some more bags. I'm just showing you the details on these bags. Really, really nice. $25 for that one. And then the fluffy ones we saw those a couple of weeks ago. Gorgeous. And then this sort of denim one is really nice, and the dark denim. And then there's also blue denim as well. That's a backpack. $22 for that. Here's the blue one down below here. And no, that's the backpack. The other one was like a carry bag in the blue, same sort of denim fabric. And then we have this bag, which is really nice. You could throw all your bits and pieces in there. It also has a zip, so it could hide all your bits and pieces if you're like me and have a messy handbag. Now look at this. This is beautiful. $49 for this handbag, but it's so gorgeous. I love that caramel teddy bear color that's what I call it. And then the chocolate brown as well. The suede handbags, just beautiful. Here's some more of the fluffy ones. Who wouldn't want to carry that around? It's so lovely to touch. Then we have this lovely one down the bottom here. And then we have these. This sort of looks like what I made in sewing class when I was about maybe 11 or 12. But anyway, $12 for that. Be great for going grocery shopping, throw a few things in, or having in your handbag if you need a spare bag. This one down below here is nice. This one's nice as well. We haven't been to handbags for ages. I can't believe I keep missing it. Now I'm moving this one because the one that's new in this week is hidden behind. But I'm just showing you these anyway. These are corduroy sort of tote bags. And here is the new in handbag. So gorgeous. Look at it. It's so nice. Just $15 too. Can you believe it? We have black and we have chocolate brown. Amazing. Look, love, love, love. Now I'm going to take you across to jewelry. We haven't done jewelry for ages. I'm particularly looking for something that's new and which is 3 silver chains. That looks amazing online, so I just want to have a look at those. While we're here, let me show you the jewelry. I'll let you have a look across here. Is there anything cool? We've seen those before, those cherry earrings, but I have to give them an honorable mention because they are a bit special for $4. I love them. $5. I like all the gold hoops. I actually have lots of gold hoops from Kmart, and I find them really, really good. Here's some bracelets, which are really nice. I haven't seen these before. $15 each. Very, very nice. And then we have this cuff, which is gorgeous in the gold. What I like about the gold color is it looks like real gold. It doesn't look like, too bright yellow. Really nice. I have these earrings, or something very similar. These are really lovely, aren't they? $5 for these packs. I can't believe it. These are fun. All their seashells and beach sort of theme. The hoops are fun there. And then we have all these dangly earrings. And these ones, look at these ones here. It'd be so nice to go out with. $5. And then lots of bracelets. And these aren't fully marked with prices, so I'm thinking that these must be new in. So there we go. So if you haven't visited the jewelry section at Kmart lately, go and have a look because I haven't been for a long time and there's so much new in. Very, very impressive and just so well priced. And I wear a lot of their jewelry and I love it. I do. I love, love, love it. Okay, I think I found the chains. This is the gold version. The silver version's at the back. Here it is. So it just sits as a set of 3, and I think it's really nice, $7. I don't like it in the gold, but I really like it in the silver. There's only one of these left, and I'm not surprised. What a beautiful bracelet. Okay, and then on the end of the jewelry aisle are these handbags. So I figure that these must be new-ish in and really, really nice. Okay, and we're moving on to caps. So let's have a look at some of these new in caps. This is a stone washed cap in the red, and we also have it in the grey charcoal color as well. So these are really nice, just $7. There they are there. Sort of not really charcoal, maybe black stonewash. And then umbrellas. I'm going to need umbrellas soon because the boys take them and leave them on public transport. Doesn't matter what I say, they always do that. So I'm going to have to get a few umbrellas for this year, or they can buy their own, of course. Okie dokie sunnies. Now there's so many on clearance. Now I've looked online and there's so many new sunglasses coming into stock, have just landed, but they're not in my store yet. So you might want to pop online and have a look because they're really nice. But there are lots and lots of sunglasses here on clearance. So if you want a pair of bargain sunglasses, here's the ones new, or one of the ones that are new. You might want to pop in store and grab them. Or maybe online they have clearance sunglasses as well. But lots of them, look at them, and lots of fun. Okay, oh, I just love that beanie with the pom-pom. I can't find it in store yet, but I'm sure it's here somewhere or it will be coming. Belts is another thing we don't often look at. And yes, look at these belts. There's something for everyone here in the belt section. And I'm not a big belt person, but these ones for $4 look like very nice. Let me show you. I don't know if that's you, but very nice, I think. Anyway, moving on, what have we got next? Oh, scarves. Now, this is another display. So we have scarves and beanies and like ear covers, warm ear covers, not $22, just ignore that. And then the last thing I want to look, well, the second last thing I want to look at today is Sheglam. It's just landed and it looks gorgeous. I love the display. I also love all the products. I was looking at them online and the pricing's really reasonable as Kmart sort of makeup is. And yeah, the products look great. I really can't wait to try some of them actually. Let me see. There's some really nice blushes. Let me show you the next section. I'm just going to show you everything so you can have a good look. And lots of different products here. I'll go up slowly so you can have a really good look at the products and the prices. And then you might want to go online and have a look because it's sort of, you can get a closer look at each of the products. Some beautiful colors in these blushes. I think they're gorgeous. I love the way that they look like they will go on. They look sort of like they'll roll on, so which is really nice. And look really creamy as well. So the products look really nice. The advertising is very young, so obviously they're trying to attract a young audience. But you know what? We don't care about that. I will be trying it. I've always really loved their makeup, and I'm wondering, does this? And you might know, I don't know, but is this replacing the OX, whatever it's called, OXX brand? I'm not sure. So I have to do a bit more research on it. But let's go down and have a look at some of these palettes because they're really nice. And they give me a bit of a elf, you know, elf. It gives me, oh, elf's here actually in store as well, but it gives me a bit of an elf feel. Sheglam. I really like the name actually. I think it's really nice. Let's have a look at some of these colors. Very nice winter colors, moving into the earthy tones. These are nice palettes, aren't they? Neutrals, naturals, neutrals. I don't know anything about makeup. Makeup and clothing is something that, I mean, I know about it, but you know, I'm not, you know, it's not one of my passions, I should say. Okay, so $12 for that palette. Looks beautiful. And yeah, look at this one. Lots and lots of gorgeous colors in there. So let me know what you think about this and what you think about the pricing, and is it something that you will try? Oh, coffee cup, first one for today. Yes, so there we go. Here is the last aisle. Let me show you. Look up, looking up at all the products. So something new. I love anything new and exciting. So I might try a couple of the products coming up because I want to start playing around with makeup and trying different things. And especially at my age, it's fun to try new things. Alrighty, and that's it. And here's the advertising. See, it's quite youthful, but that doesn't mean that us girls over 50 aren't going to try it. We certainly are. Alrighty, let's move on to the Mother's Day section just to check out if there's anything that stands out once again. These Paddington Bear pajamas are so cute. I love, love, love them. Look at these. Isn't that lovely? Really looks snuggly too. And then around the corner is Easter clearance, and these mugs are just 50 cents. And I'm like, it's a nice mug. if you need a mug, 50 cents. And then I just was walking out of the store and I walked through the youth section, not the youth section, the like children's, girls' clothes. This is size 16, $20. Look at how much cheaper it is if you are a smaller person. And, you know, what a beautiful jumper for just $20. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, and that's it. So thanks for being with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't, and otherwise I will see you on the next video. Look forward to it. See you then. Bye.